Now give him some music.
All right, so we've started a reading, and I got a show on in the background, so we'll find out where it leads to. It's called Pose. There's a big conversation going on in society about transgender issues, and it's affecting a ton of us all over the country. So, it's a possibility of something that was never allowed that's going to, if it's allowed, it means just about anything's allowed. Now that makes everyone fearful. All right. Things like, are you going to be able to be a musician? Are you going to be able to be an astronaut? Are you going to be able to talk to aliens? It's one of those subject matters, like when we discovered that the Earth was round. Like, if we allow people to be transgender, and we say in the history books you're allowed to be transgender, it's going to change the whole planet. So we have so many people joining this conversation, and my hope and my prayer is that the people that join the conversation are aware that it doesn't need to be turned into a war. It needs to be turned into, it's one of those things, when the Earth was round. So just try to be on the right side of history, we continue to say. Yeah, and I say we because I'm a gay man. Yeah, we have a lot of people that, if you need somebody to speak to, try to reach out to your senior community. The people over 55, because they've already learned that fighting the war, lynching black people or hanging gay people on fences, they've already learned that that's all just straight evil. There's no way that that can be good. So if they've already learned that, half the battle's already won. I'm being reminded that the whole conversation with Jesus, or the conversation with God about who you marry and who you take to your bedroom, that's not really a conversation for God. Did Adam ever go to God and say, hey, what can I do with Eve? And as far as we know, it's not written. The answer is no. That'd be weird, right? Just like when you go to your dad, hey dad, she wants to kiss my below the waist, and then it starts to get weird, right? Well, think of God the Father as God your Father. Ask him if you need to ask, but that's not really his question. So that's your question for your dad. Don't get too worked up about it. Society as a whole has got very worked up about it, and maybe we shouldn't. We have a whole leg that's missing, and we don't even know what that leg is yet. Part of the message. Yeah, once you get everything you want, then what? Okay, now you can get married. Now what? Are you part of the family? Are you building a family? Because society still says that they want family to exist, meaning, parents, children, and then continue down the, you know what I'm saying? So if your question and your answer says it doesn't really have anything to do with family, well, people are kind of leaving the conversation. So try to stay in the conversation. All the trans people and everyone, what do you want? And then the response I'm getting right now is you want it all. But to me, that seems like it should be obvious, but we'll see. Look for a closing answer here. Closing question, closing response. Yeah. All right, and we're given the magician. So, magician is good. You can do magic. So, whatever the magic is that you're looking for, it can be a totally different subject. It doesn't have to do with the trans issue. That's just what I'm talking about right now. But whatever it is that you're trying to do, you're a magician at it, so it'll come through.